Let's get some more analysis on this and bring in Elias Hanna, a retired Lebanese Army General, joining us live from Beirut. Elias, thank you very much indeed for your time. Claims from the Houthis then of hypersonic missiles. What do we know about their missile capability?
Aaron, all ballistic missiles are hypersonic, but the degree of the hypersonic is different. So it is between 1 to 3, 4 max hypersonic, and it's like between 5 and 8 and 9. This is the real hypersonic today. And they are really only with the great powers, and they still do, researches and trial and error, all of that. So I don't think that this is like a hypersonic per se as, the new, the fashion of the hypersonic. But still a hypersonic between 1 and 3 and 4 Mach that really reaching Israel. It means that prior to this, the Houthi have the military capability to reach Eilat. And now, farther north, 250 kilometers and targeting maybe Ben Gurion Airport. It's something, it's like win-win situation. It tells us that, the defense, air defense of Israel is a high vulnerability of this system of defense. Moreover, it tells us that Israel needs badly the United States of America and, the allies to really defend it in the case of full-fledged war in the region. Imagine that Israel is really linked to the central command. They have like a radar, interconnected, and then they have a system to really detect the missile defense from its beginning. Because the missile defense has the 3 phases: the boost one, and then the mid-course, and then the re-entry. So 15 minutes, it's enough for these radars to really detect it and give the order for the system to defend it and destroy it outside the Israeli border. Now we are seeing it's like 22 kilometers from Ben Gurion Airport. It's 26 kilometers from the Glilot. The Glilot, the area of the Unit 8200 that was targeted by Hezbollah. So it's like the center of gravity of Israel. The center of gravity is like the triangle between Acre and Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, where you have, the most important target, military, economy, all of that. Sorry, I went away.
No, it's key military information, and it will, of course, be significant because it will send a shockwave to the Israeli military that such a missile can get through their defences, and they'll wonder how many more the Houthis have. Would you expect an Israeli response?
Not really a direct response as it happened, by the drone that is really infiltrated Tel Aviv and killed 1 person. But within the military mind of the Israelis, they have a certain plan for this one. You know what I mean? So you cannot really deter a non-state actor, Aaron. How you can calculate your measure of success against non-state actor. It is not really a state to whom you are going to talk when you want to discuss the thing with Al-Houthi. So you need another one to go and to talk into them, even Hezbollah. So the situation is for Israel is highly complicated. And then from the cost-benefit approach, there's the Houthi, they are using, let's say, Tufan missile that costs not more than $50,000, and then it's like deteriorating the security situation in all of Israel. They attacking the national security of Israel. So you are investing little money, and then you are reaping, high benefits of strategic issues. So it's like a trial and error as well. Imagine that the whole unity of arenas opening up into Israel. How can Israel defend itself?
Well, that's exactly the question, because you mentioned Hezbollah. Israel is exchanging fire with Hezbollah in Lebanon on a regular basis. Now there's a missile fired from Yemen. That's a war on 3 fronts for Israel. Do you think this latest attack significantly raises the possibility of an escalation in the region?
I don't think so, because, this is like still at the operational level. The strategic one, it's in the hand of the United States of America as well as of Iran. Even at the Lebanese front, it is like there is like geographical discipline so far. But it seems that Israel is really escalating like since 2 weeks. So it means that Israel has a new policy vis-a-vis Israel, vis-a-vis Lebanon, in order to heighten, the price for Hezbollah, to bring Hezbollah to a certain, consensus and do something, unless they are preparing for a ground operation against Lebanon, which I doubt they can do it. They are really willing to do it, but they don't have the means to do it. They need a lot of things to do, like a military land war invasion of Lebanon.
Elias, thank you very much indeed. Always good to get your analysis. Thanks for coming on the programme. Elias Hanna there, retired Lebanese Army General.